Well, well, well. What is up, guys? Third stream of the year, and we got a game upon our hands. 2-1 Kentucky versus 2-2 South Carolina here tonight for the SEC on the SEC network. I need to get the South Carolina logo real quick. Hold the phone. I do not have the South Carolina logo on there. Let me go grab it real quickly. Forgot to put the South Carolina logo on. But we have a good one here today. Bob is at the game. Bob is at the game. That's actually like a perfect fit for the middle. Yeah, I bet. All right. South Carolina, Kentucky. Both desperate for a win. I'd say this is a must-win game for both teams, and I think this is Kentucky's second most winnable game in the SEC. I'd say first is definitely Florida because Florida's looked really bad. So I mean, we'll see what happens. As I have a freaking burrito in my hand right now. And Tennessee is down to Mississippi State right now. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see the Volunteers fall down. Go Bulldogs. Mississippi State having a really underrated rebuild this year. And that is a huge goal. 3rd and 6 for Tennessee. I am watching this game over Georgia, Bama, and Oregon, Penn State. Low key, I think LSU Ole Miss was a better game. It was going to be a better game. Well, I don't know. Georgia Alabama is going to be a funner game, but I feel like everyone picked Georgia to win. So we'll see what happens. Which, I mean, that's a must-win game for Alabama. So we shall see. Aguilar looking. It is caught. First down and more. First and goal for Braylon Staley and 2-minute timeout, as we will see if Kentucky gets delayed a little bit, which I think they will. If they do, I will pull it up onto my phone and watch it. And then wait for it to come on SEC Network. I think if Kentucky wants to win this football game, James, how did that Washington upset pick work out for you? Listen, Washington hasn't lost a home game since 2021. Congratulations for getting rid of their home winning streak. I did pick Washington. I will say I did pick Washington. I thought Ohio State was going to lose that game, which it was close for a little bit, but Ohio State just kind of ran away with it in the second half. Yeah, it was a low-key close game, even though they won by 3 scores. Dude, Washington could never finish off drives, though, because their quarterback didn't even play that bad. Yeah, I don't know. Vandy beat Utah State by 20. Illinois won. Notre Dame beat the schnizzle off of Arkansas. I still don't think Notre Dame. I'm not ranking Notre Dame yet. I will not rank Notre Dame until they at least have. If they beat Boise State and NC State, I might rank them before the USC game, but we'll see. I don't like Notre Dame at all. I still think they're a very weird team. They did allow 30 points to Purdue, so that's bad. They also lost. Well, Miami's going to be the number 1 team next week. I think they're going to rank Miami over Ohio State low-key, but I don't think they should. I think they should wait. I think they should wait for Miami to play FSU next week, which that game's on ABC. That's a shocker. Kentucky next week, they play Georgia at noon, so I will be live at about 10:50. I got the 3 points for Ole Miss. I think I picked LSU. I picked LSU, bro. I definitely picked LSU. I don't know, though. I think I picked LSU to win, but I'm not sure. I thought LSU was going to win. Yeah, I think I did pick LSU. If I picked LSU and Penn State, I'm going to be mad as freak. Because those are the 2 games that I absolutely need. I did pick LSU. Who did I pick for? Dang, it was dead even, Elias. It was 7-6, and then for the Oregon Penn State, it was also dead even. I picked Penn State. So we'll see what happens. All right. Kentucky, South Carolina does kick on ESPN News at 7:55. So if this game takes long enough, it'll kick off there. Which I'm pretty sure I don't have ESPN News, so I might have to pull it up on my ESPN app. First and goal, Tennessee. Please don't score. Please don't score. Aguilar, quarterback run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They have tied the ball game. They have tied this football game. What a drive by Tennessee. Incredible play. He's down. He's down at the 1. Heck no. I don't know. They're not going to use replay assist. So Mississippi State would have to challenge this call. Please block it. Just block it. Just block it. Dang it. Tennessee has tied the ball game.
We are tied with 1:55 to play. What a drive for number 6 in orange. Yeah, he was absolutely incredible. On the day, he's been phenomenal. But you look at that drive in particular, going 6 of 6. And then picking up the yardage with the legs that he needed. This is the Superman that they needed to have. You're going to look at some of the throws that he made in the pocket. Now, 4th down, they need to have that play with Chris Brown. As the defenders hanging on his back, still delivers the strike to Mike Matthews. First up a pocket, no problem. Brandon Staley does what he needs to do again. Over the red zone, he becomes a great runner. He makes you pay. But he's full of great athleticism. To tie the ball game up with the 55 left on the clock. And, you know, this just 50%. He should have been playing quarterback at UCLA. Talking about 15,000 people on a team that's struggling for. Could be right here. I think his mom and dad were pretty excited when he decided to find his way to Knoxville. Absolutely. First one start in the SEC. I think he's doing well. So now you got to turn the page. What will Mississippi State do on this drive? Before they get the football, let's do an update for Darn. David, a little programming update. Kentucky, South Carolina. Those of you tuning in to watch this, if our game is not over, that's what's likely. This game will begin. ESPN News and SEC Network Plus kickoff set for 7:55 Eastern Time. Connor Bowley set to make his 3rd career start. Kentucky trying to make a 3-game series.
His 3rd career start? His 3rd career start? Oh. Yeah, he started Louisville and Eastern Michigan.
On the far side of the slot. Shaven to throw. Pressure comes in. Ball is in the air, hanging forever. Bothwell catches it. Only a game of 2, but man, that ball felt like it was in the air for a long time. Yeah, it was. Bryson Easton providing the pressure. Blake Shapen is taking a beat today, but still
Wow.
positive yardage on that first throw.
Cincinnati beat Kansas. That's actually insane work.
Shapen steps, fires, incomplete. That one hit Coach Heupel over there. I use reflexes, allowing him to get out of the way. Just
God. Bro.
so now it's third down.
Yeah, I didn't put Kentucky on the pick'em.
Tennessee will line up with 4. They're going to bring some heat.
Or Tulane Tulsa.
Team is going to bust in there. Let's see if he comes off this edge. Incomplete.
The hell was that?
Well with it. Now it's 4th down.
You punt.
Boy, Jeff Levy.
Yeah. All right, punt team.
Want to do this? He's going to have to punt it away. That's it. Would have been the game if you don't get it. Yeah, Joey Aguilar just coming off of his best drive in the second half. And now you've got to punt the ball back to him. What a job by Tennessee's defense. Yes. 3 timeouts left, too. Pulls this game out. William punts this one away. Tight spiral. Returnable by Luke Carter. He's got some room near side. Bounces back the other way. Losing a couple of yards. Who's still on his
All right, game is on. Game is on. Game is on.
Made up some time on that return, but
Game is on.
23 seconds left. There are 3 timeouts on the board for Tennessee.
Brother, what do you mean?
Have a little redemption after missing a critical field goal in the Georgia game.
Bro,
Absolutely.
hold up. I might have to get on ESPN. I might have to get on the ESPN app because they're fucking tweaking for no reason. I just cussed on stream. Let's go. This is the first time I've cussed on stream in a while. Please, Jack, make the next pick him so we don't have to deal with James leaving games out. Bro, I had to make both games last minute, bro. I had to make both pick'ems last minute. Why am I on YouTube, bro? ESPN, bro. Am I just allergic to the ESPN app, bro? There we go. God dang. Georgia 3 and out, by the way. Okay, I bet. I'll try to look at stream chat so you can give me updates on Bama, Georgia. Has Penn State, Oregon started yet? I am very curious about that. Memphis FAU is playing. Brother. All right, here we go. I mean, get access. We already have access. Brother, what do you mean? Oh my God, I'm going to crash. Okay, it's loading on my phone. God bless.
In Mark Stoops, obviously, the path for Kentucky has been going into the transfer portal, and they did that again this year with Zach Calzada. That hasn't panned out. An injury hasn't helped. They're turning the page. They're handing the keys to Cutter Boley, local kid, ton of talent. Obviously, he just needs to manage the game. Kentucky wants to run the football, but there should be
Okay,
a lot
Oregon.
of hope
Okay.
around this young, talented quarterback. He's got a big arm, and he's got big dreams. Because this is what he wanted when he was growing up in Hodgsonville, Kentucky, before he played a little bit of high school ball at Lexington Catholic to finish
God.
Lexington Christian Academy.
Williams, dude, this is going to suck.
Kentucky won the toss, has elected to receive.
Kentucky wanted to receive. That's actually interesting. Kentucky is never elected to receive, like ever. Elias, can you hear that? God bless. Oh my God. I'm so scared. Last time we had a night game versus South Carolina, we struggled so much. God. Kendrick Law is back to receive. And it'll be a kickoff. And he kicked it out of bounds, bro. He kicked it out of bounds. So Kentucky will receive the ball at the 35. Cutter Boley's first career SEC start and his first career road start today for the Kentucky Wildcats. And we will see what happens here.
Well, Bush Hand in the offensive coordinator is going to want to get him some easy, what we call layup throws, calm the nerves a little bit, maybe even use his feet. Oftentimes that helps a young quarterback kind of settle things down, but I expect some easy throws.
1st and 10 for Kentucky. They have 7 on the line, 2 wide receivers. Seth McGowan's getting the start tonight. He's going to run it, and he gets about 5 yards. Really nice run there. He runs hard. He runs super hard for Kentucky. He leads the SEC in rushing touchdowns, and South Carolina, their D-line is going to have to contain Seth McGowan all night long. Kendrick Law. Jet sweep. And he is at midfield. 1st down and 10 for Kentucky. And a really nice start for the Wildcats. As that'll count as it might be a forward pass. They might consider it, but as Cutter Boley on center, we have 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Cutter Boley looks, and it's intercepted. He dropped it. Oh my God. He dropped it. Kentucky just got bailed.
Boy, it's a great effort by Cisse. Read this thing the whole way. It just doesn't
Oh
go down.
my
This is the
God.
guy he's got to read. He's going to have this matchup.
Tennessee's about to have a Hail Mary.
Have to have awareness of the field corner. They're in zone coverage, not true man-to-man. So early mistake for this young quarterback, but not as bad as it could have been. Down to the pistol.
Seth McGowan, 10-yard run, 15, and Kentucky is inside the South Carolina 35. There's a flag in the Tennessee game. Cutter Boley looks nervous, I'll say that. But Seth McGowan last week, 18 carries, 100 yards, 3 touchdowns versus Eastern Michigan. Cutter Boley, and that was overthrown. Cutter Boley needs to chill out a little bit here. Cutter Boley is okay. He is okay. He looks nervous. He looks really nervous. Really nervous, but it's okay. We're going to be Cutter Boley's going to be nervous this game, but he can't throw bombs like that and expect to do anything.
Obviously, the more second longs, the more third longs you're in, you got to deal with this guy. Dylan Stewart, preseason All-American freshman, All-American last year.
So 2nd and 10 again for Kentucky. So far, Kentucky's run game has looked really well. Yeah, I'm doing 4 different things. I'm doing 4 different things right now. Dante Dowdell, he's going to keep running, and he gets close to the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 2. Nice run by Dante Dowdell. The Big Blue Wall is doing a great job so far for Kentucky. Third down. Kentucky is 43% on 3rd down this season, which is 10th in the SEC. Cutter Boley gives it. Dowdell Dante Dowdell with the first down, and Kentucky is inside the red zone to start off the football game. And a nice bare front zone right there. So they have three guys on the interior. They push them right, and Dowdell just hits that hole. Great hit, and a first down for Dowdell. Dowdell, first 2 carries, he looks really good. Current drive so far, Kentucky 7 plays, 45 yards. Seth McGowan to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Seth McGowan's 7th touchdown of the year. And Kentucky leads the South Carolina Gamecocks. Let's freaking go, dude. What a drive by Kentucky. The run game. Pound that football. And a great job for the Kentucky Wildcats. As I see a ton of people coming in. Thanks for everybody that's coming in. I know the game is not on SEC Network right now. I know a ton of people don't have ESPN News. But Kentucky's Seth McGowan just scored a 20-yard rushing touchdown. And just a really great job by Kentucky. They just pounded the ball. Cutter Boley had 2 really bad incompletions. But if they can just keep pounding that football, Kentucky's going to succeed. Kentucky will succeed. And 7-0 Kentucky. And wow, just an insane job. Insane job. Yeah, I see a ton of people coming in. Thanks for everybody tuning in. I saw there was about 9 people earlier. It's going down to 5. You're just freaking updating me, dude. Hey, I appreciate you, Elias, though. I appreciate you. Oh, there was a flag. We are back. There was a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the snapper. Number 9.
Oh, my God.
That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They just called a penalty right there. They had to cut the commercial break. Now they will go to commercial break, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here. All right, there's the commercial break. Yeah, apparently there was a personal foul. They roughed the snapper, so that'll be forced on the kickoff. So Kentucky will probably kick it off. I think Kentucky will kick it off from. It's either the 60 or the 50. I don't know if it's a 5 or 15-yard penalty there. God dang, Mississippi State's cowbells are crazy. I'm so happy we're not going to play Mississippi State for another 2 years. Wait, I don't know if we... No, we don't play them next year. You know what? We'll do some review for Kentucky. So Kentucky is playing 8 teams. Or, well, 9 teams. 9 teams from the SEC next year. The annual opponents, they have Florida at home, South Carolina, and Tennessee on the road. They have Bama, LSU, Vandy at home, and then they got Mizzou to A&M, Oklahoma on the road. That's going to be a rough schedule next year. And I think we need to bring in John Summerall. I really think we do. It's something that I've thought about for a while. Unless Mark Stoops has a great year in and out, but... And wow, Tennessee just scored a touchdown immediately. That is actually clutch. What a freaking game we have in our hands, boys. Okay. Which I am scared for how our defense is going to play today because our defense has looked really weird. Penn State 3-and-out, time to punt. All right. Updates on Bama, Georgia, or is that still 0-0? Hey, everybody go follow Elias, bro. He's been giving me updates every single time I get on live whenever there's other good games. I really appreciate him so much, dude. Oh, bro. I want to eat this rest of this burrito, but god dang, there's too much meat in it. Pause. All right. Oh my god. As soon as I clicked off, bro. Brother. Are we in bronze? Oh my freaking god. Please load. All right. Kentucky has lost 13 of its last 15 SEC games. As Kentucky just boots it.
And that'll be a touchback to Lenore Sellers, leads the South Carolina offense. They struggled last week in a projected first quarterback to be taken, according to Kuiper, in next summer's draft. Has been putting the ball in the air more often than last year. They're very even 50-50. But a byproduct of the run game really struggling, and now brand new offensive line again. Yeah, they ran for -9 yards last week. That ain't good, coach. Not really what you want, but what was on full display is the reason he's a projected first-round draft pick. His ability to push the ball downfield accurately, the explosive plays through the air were on full display last week to see if they can get some run game to complement. Starter last year, preseason All-America this year. Rasul Faison.
Alex Safari gets Faison down. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Been a slow starting team over the course of
Sorry, bro.
career.
I was trying to finish my burrito. I love how I'm eating on a play-by-play. I'm such a good freaking commentator, dude.
Under offensive coordinator Mike Shula.
2nd and 9. Man in motion in the backfield. Boston will run it again, and he gets 2 yards. 3rd and 7.
I think part of it is you need to start using Lenore Sellers. Right? He is 6'3", 240 pounds, probably as fast as anybody on the field. Obviously, had the concussion a couple weeks ago.
South Carolina is 30% on 3rd down, which I'll give them credit. They have played 3 Power 5 teams this year, or 3 Power 4 teams, but just really not good. Sellers looking, he's going to run up the middle, and ball almost came out. But he got the first down.
Was it a design run that able to live and move the chain?
Well, that's one thing that offensive coordinator Mike Shula specifically pointed out. I want him to run up and through the pocket. Right, last week he was scrambling around.
Good first down for South Carolina. 4th and goal for Mississippi State. Sellers, and it is. No way. That is insane. No way Jacobs caught that. Wow, that's so unlucky for Kentucky. Rowe dropped it. And he caught it. And Tennessee has beaten Mississippi State. Wow. Incredible. Fawson gets brought down. J.Q. Hardaway. And that'll be nothing.
That leaves second and long for South Carolina.
2nd and long for South Carolina. Lenore Sellers. I think Cutter Boley needs to chill once he comes back in this game. Yeah, incomplete. 3rd. It's actually going to be 3rd and 9. They got a yard. I thought they didn't.
Pump and shot, and that ended up probably costing it some play time. So Nichols, Hardaway, we'll see great will rotate in a corner.
Third and 9. Sellers getting pressured, and it'll be 4th and 4. What the?
But they're going to stay with the offense on the field.
They're staying with the offense on the field.
Kind of in no man's land here.
It'll be 4th and 3.
This is where you
I think they're going to try to get Kentucky to jump off sides here.
a little bit, right? 3 yards, a little too long for just a straight dive down the middle.
Yeah, Shane Beamer is just, he's very confident in the South Carolina team. Let's see what happens. Pressure brought by Kentucky, and it is caught! Gosh, dude. What is our defense doing?
That's a really good job with Lenore Sellers' eyes. Watch him work his eyes wide and then get back to Nick Barber. So he's going to move those defenders. Watch, gets his eyes wide. Ty Bryant jumps.
Ty Bryant did very, yeah, that's on Ty Bryant.
Right underneath. Great start for number
Let
8.
Nick Harbour just absolutely kill him.
About how he reads the quarterback's eyes. It's
All right.
something that you've talked about ad nauseum. He goes with his stripes.
South Carolina's Fossen runs, and he gets about 3, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Nice stop by Kentucky.
Let's just take the stripe off. The DBs are, they try to get any kind of advantage.
As
But that's what we love. You
so it'll be actually be 2nd and 8.
over here,
Let me look back in chat.
or just put the stripe on, kill them.
Oregon got on 4th and 1, 1st and goal, Alabama. Oregon starting to drive. Heck yeah.
Dave, thank you. We welcome you.
Lenore Sellers and 3rd and 1. They are short.
Tom Hart, George Rogers, and Cole Killing for a consequential matchup between two longtime rivals, Kentucky and South Carolina. What an absolute thriller. And Starkville as Tennessee escapes in overtime. And now these two coaches desperate to find the win column. Kentucky's had a tough
As it is playing on my TV now.
and meanwhile, South Carolina got outplayed.
3rd and 1. Kentucky.
11 playing to drive.
Lenore Sellers. He's going to run, and he's at the 12. As this is a super long drive. As I'm pretty sure everybody just clicked off. Yep, everybody is off stream now since the game is on. As there is like 6 minutes left in the first. Face on into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Both teams have scored on their opening possession. Yeah, that's ridiculous. They had the ball for about 6 minutes. That's unacceptable. And they'll make the extra point. It is 7-7. Finally have the game on. My lord. Yeah, Cutter Boley. Oh my god, he's kind of worrying me, but it's okay. Yeah, so Alabama's beating Georgia. That's fun. Mizzou's beating UMass. Oregon, Penn State are at 0-0. Memphis is losing to FAU after I literally ranked them last week. Iowa State's beating Arizona. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and Virginia Tech's beating NC State, even though Virginia Tech doesn't have a head coach. So that's fun. That's fun. Kentucky, their play calling was good the first drive. I'm kind of surprised. Really nice play calls. If the O-line can hold up its own, we're good. I think that's all we got. I think that's all that we got to rely on this game. The O-line. Like we don't need Cutter Bully to do everything so he can win us football games. It's not something that needs to happen. We have playmakers on this team. Kendrick Law, Jamori Macklin, Dante Dowdell, Seth McGowan. We have a ton of other weapons that can carry this Kentucky offense. The NC State and Virginia Tech have terrible defenses. So it is 7-7 in Columbia. Not how I thought this game would start, but Seth McGowan, 3 carries for 42 yards and a touchdown. Lenore Sellers, 37 passing yards and 20 rushing yards. Excuse me. USC. Heck no. Go Kentucky. Go Cats. Go Cats. Go Cats. And that is a kickoff, and it'll be returned, and Jason Patterson just got lit up. Holy. Jason Patterson just got lit up. Oh my God. Whoa! That's not targeting? Whoa! Okay, thank you, ref. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. That is targeting. He led him with the crown of his helmet. Oh my God. That's close. That's got to be targeting.
It's real easy. Like if your eyes are pointing to the ground, that's an indicator. And to your point, that's player safety for the tackler as much as it is the ball carrier. I would think they're going to call this targeting. Again, the helmet does spin up to the side. There was no targeting.
What? Are we serious? That's not targeting? It's because of USC Junior. That is actually insane. Wow. Unbelievable. Seth McGowan to the outside, and he's got about 6 or 7 yards. Not trying to clip farm. He literally did get 6 or 7 yards, guys. Let's say it's 2nd and 3, probably.
Gilmore on the receiving end there. If you're going to play quarterback,
It's 2nd and 4.
run the football, the play actions and stretching the field vertical is an absolute must.
2nd and 4. Seth McGowan. Why would you do that? He broke to the outside after he gained about 2, so it's going to be 3rd and 2. Yeah, that's crazy. They had 16 missed tackles versus Mizzou. That's tied most by any SEC team in a game since 2022, which I'm pretty sure that was Kentucky versus South Carolina. Cutter Boley looks. It's Willie Rodriguez. He's going down the sideline. And he is brought down to the 25. What a play by Cutter Boley and Willie Rodriguez, the two high school teammates. Absolute perfection. What a play call. As they completely forgot about him. It was a 3 tight end play. And yeah, that's just an insane grab by Willie Rodriguez, showing off the speed. What a play. That is just a great design play, as that just went for about 47 yards. Kendrick Law, he's looking for room, and he will get the first down, I think. I think it'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 3. Bush Hampton is doing a really good job. It'll be 2nd and 1. Really nice play calling here from Bush Hampton to start off the game. Kendrick Law, 2 catches for 20 yards to start off the game. Yeah, a 53-yard play for Willie Rodriguez. Kendrick in motion. And a nice push for Dante Dowdell. It'll be first down. I think it'll be 1st and goal, actually. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. As tonight, Kentucky already has 66 rushing yards. Kentucky's offensive line has the 3rd most starts in the FBS. Cutter Boley gives it to Dante Dowdell, and that went for nothing. It'd be 2nd and goal here for Kentucky. Great play by Brian Thomas for South Carolina. Three tackles tonight. Kendrick Law in motion. He's Cutter Boley looking. He's still looking, and he's trying to find Henry Boyer. And it'll be 3rd and goal. Henry Boyer is the junior from Chicago. We use him more of as a blocking tight end, but he is the 3rd tight end on the depth chart. Kentucky's ran 3 tight ends more this year than they ever have. Because we didn't really use our 3rd stringer last year. It was Kamari Anderson. Or he was our 3rd stringer. He was our 3rd stringer last year. We used him more than Willie Rodriguez. Until Willie Rodriguez showed that he played better than Kamari. Boley looking, and he's just going to get killed. And, he gets tackled past the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 4th and goal, and Jacob Coway is going to kick this field goal. Everybody was covered on that play. If we held more protection, we would have scored that, but Jacob Coway from about 26 27 yarder field goal, and it is up and through. Kentucky leads 10-7. I hate the 6-7 joke. Like, it's funny, bro. Bama might just own Georgia at this point. Dude, if Georgia loses to Bama, they're going to kill Kentucky next week. Kentucky looks really good. Like, they look really good right now. Our defense got to step it up, though. Defense got to step it up. But
My biggest frustration with other deodorants is that they just don't hold up, especially to a hard physical job over the course of the day. Mando holds up, keeps me fresh all day long. I wanted something that works, and Mando works. I can choose my seat.
all right, boys, we are back. We are back. Kentucky, South Carolina matchup since 2000. Kentucky's reached a bowl game 68% of the seasons, and South Carolina has been below 548% of the seasons. That's how bad this rivalry has been. Aiden LaRosse has not had to punt yet, so that's a good sign. Aiden LaRosse. And no return. 1st and 10 for South Carolina.
So maybe now just down 2. But hoping that Kentucky doesn't run out of footballs to kick here.
Hoping Kentucky doesn't run out of footballs to kick here. I don't know why we need to worry about that. Nice catch. Dang it, bro. Gotta get more pressure, dude. But Kentucky's impact players, Alex Safari and Tarian Nichols, dude, they are both just really dynamic. And it's good that we have Tarian Nichols back because not having DJ Waller has kind of hurt the Kentucky secondary. Kentucky is playing one of their true freshmen out there. And my God, just an insane hit by Sam Green and Landon Watson as they just murdered Fossen right there. I don't know if that was Oscar Attaway, but it was one of the two, and they just got murdered. As Lenore Sellers, since 2024, he's had 12 explosive plays, and he has 8 touchdowns. And that'll be the end of the first period. So we will be right back. I said end of the first period because of the commentators, dude. Give me a break. All right, let's get it. Mark Stoops is 47-15 when leading after the first quarter.
He's operating at a high level. We knew we had to be balanced. We need to continue to do that. Continue to be able to run the ball, and Hunter's making some good decisions right now. Thank you.
Second and 9, and it was almost picked. Let me get the score back. 3rd and 9. Sellers 5 of 7, 50 yards. As you might see our first punt of the day. They have 2 wide receivers on the outside. Guarded by, I think that's Quaysheed and Jordan Lovett creates pressure. Sellers is going to get out of there. Oh my God, what a play by Jordan Lovett, though. Oh my God. Jordan Lovett should have had a sack. That'll be 4th and 2. No way they keep their offense on the field here. They will not. There's been a ton of fake punts today, so I really hope they don't try to do one. Okay, they will punt. And that was a shank and a half. That'll be at like the 35, and Kentucky will get the football back. And solid to great field position. Cutter Boley. Yeah, Cutter Boley was a Kentucky fan his entire life.
He said, I think I did a really good job of separating that early on. All of the big programs wanted it. He said, but then...
All right, it'll be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 with 14:05 left. Seth McGowan hit his hole pretty hard, but he only got like 4 yards, and that'll be 2nd and 6 as he gets driven back at the end of the play. So, yeah, 2nd and 6 here for Kentucky. Cutter Boley and Seth McGowan. The 2 really running this offense. Cutter Boley looks. Seth McGowan hits his hole hard, spins free, and he's down. Dang it. He almost stayed on his feet. Nice play by Seth McGowan. There's no Kentucky penalties so far tonight. I don't think they've called a single penalty.
Players off the team in 22. He ended up at NAIA Texas College, practiced with the team but didn't play, got his grades up, then Butler County, and then New Mexico State last year at 11 starts. He was on the same Oklahoma team that Shane Beamer was a coach on, and Shane said, I didn't know he was still playing. He said, I heard his name around media days, and I thought, wait a second, McGowan's still playing football?
Yeah, what a great redemption story. Obviously, bad choices early in his career derailed it, but got back on track. I thought it was cool that he kind of just started going through his old.
Ray Davis didn't have touchdowns his first game, his first couple of games. I don't know what they're trying to figure out right now. I guess he had a receiving touchdown his first games. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, no, he didn't have one against EKU. Yeah, he struggled versus EKU, not gonna lie. We shall see what happens. We shall see. We shall see what happens. Oregon miscue's been costly. 4th inches turning into 4th and 6, turning over on downs. And my God, we just got killed. And Alabama's up. Oregon missed a field goal. Penn State remains in the lead. All right. Dang. Thanks for keeping me updated, dude. I'm trying to look at chat, but I keep worrying about the score. So, yeah, Seth McGowan, or I think it was Dowdell who got locked. I don't know. 2nd and 10 for Kentucky. Cutter Boley. Hardly Gilmore in motion. Dante Dowdell, he's going to run. He gets only Only a few yards there. 3rd and 7 for Kentucky. Kentucky 2 of 3 tonight on 3rd down. South Carolina's 2 of 4. And Cutter. Oh my God. What just happened? Whoa, my God. Something weird always happens when we play South Carolina. What just happened? Oh my God. Cutter Boley just got murdered. What happened? Just what happened? Oh my God, Cutter Boley. He just got killed. And that is on Jalen. That is on Jagger Burton and Jalen Farmer. Oh my God. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Jagger Burton is terrible. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. Oh my God. That just turned the entire game.
Scores another non-offensive touchdown for Carolina.
Unbelievable. That's not even... I don't blame Cutter Boley. I wish he hung on to that football, but that doesn't happen if Jagger Burton gets that block. Like, we have a good O-line. We have a great offensive line, but we got to realize what we're going up against. We're going against 2 future NFL players. Dylan Stewart is going to be an NFL player. I'm just going to say it right now. That is unbelievable. Stockton, 38-yard touchdown. Let's go. Go, Georgia. Let's see if Oregon sells this drive. That is actually, that is unbelievable. I'm actually very disappointed in Jagger Burton.
These days you've got 2 choices. Buying a new car or making the one you got run like it.
Wow. That's on Jalen Farmer, too. He should never try to block that way. That's just, that's never going to happen. It'll never, ever happen. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. That is unbelievable. And that just turned the entire game momentum around.
It's only a little rivalry. It's only a ritual. And a few generations. And only Spectrum TV includes all your favorite streaming apps with live TV at no extra cost. It's only a game. It's only everything.
There are a lot of ways to advertise your business. I just want to know my ads are working.
I mean, this is a must-win game, and our O-line is playing so bad.
For full transparency. Okay, that's tells me people are seeing the ads. How do I know I'm getting results? Spectrum Reach uses deterministic multi-screen distribution.
That lets you know when someone who's seen your ad has done something about it.
Right, like go to your website. Nice. How can I learn more? Go to spectrumreach.com.
When Rice Stadium, you're watching SEC Saturday Night, presented by T-Mobile 5G Home Internet. Open up crowd, packed house for this rivalry they've had every season since 1992. Let's break down what might be the game-changing play. Well, the coolest thing about this pressure is it takes all five.
And so now, how do you respond?
You're going to see the protection from center to the left side of your screen. Slide.
How do you respond? Yeah, Jagger Burton went way too far.
So he's using 17 to Corporal as a decoy to go inside, pull the center with it, knowing that Dylan Stewart's too fast to get right around inside. And now the mental challenge of a young quarterback to put that play together. No doubt. You got to go to the sideline saying, that wasn't your fault. You didn't miss anything. It was just a better play by Dylan Stewart and a better time to stunt.
Terrible job. Terrible hole. That's Dante, are we serious?
Everything that happens when they don't have the ball, taking advantage. First in the country with 5 non-offensive touchdowns, balances out a very pedestrian offense.
Yeah, I think Cole made a great point of just Clayton White knowing that they're going to slide the protection. When I played South Carolina,
That is.
He was pretty good.
we didn't call protection directions. I walked the line of scrimmage and I stood to Janavian Clowney every single play.
To the slant.
And Kendrick Law just dropped.
We'll see what they saw on the return. Or if it happened before the pick, but certainly the location of the flag suggests it came on the interception return.
Wow.
Clayton White's defense has been a takeaway machine. 11th in the country.
There's no foul on the play for
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! What is Kendrick Law doing?
DQ Smith right here is going to come into your screen. He's going to jump, and it's going to cause Cutter Boley to throw this ball a little further out in front.
Oh my God! Kendrick Law! Are we serious?
Not a bad throw, but off by just a little bit leads to that tip. And this game has turned.
Are we serious? Kendrick Law! We're setting Cutter Boley up for failure!
Consecutive turnovers, which have led to scores for the opportunistic Carolina.
Oh my God!
Gerald Kilgore, the Tennessee Tech transfer.
Oh my God!
And here we are, the stadium.
Well, this is pretty cool. Whoa, look, Sanderson Farms, the official chicken of the SEC. What's that stand for? Sports Fans Eat Chicken?
Great question. No, it stands for Southeastern Conference.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, well, you're the tour guide.
Yep.
I guess that makes you the expert.
Took a 4-hour seminar.
Bless your heart.
And we're walking. We're walking.
Sanderson Farms, official chicken of the SEC.
In our previous home, we had wood. I never liked it. I wanted a sustainable option, and that made TimberTech the obvious choice for me. I love the indoor-outdoor living. I mean, to be honest, the decks have made it even better. I'm so happy with it.
All right, Tim, I got all your policies here. Okay, nice. But what if... Covered. Nice. But what if... All set? But what if...
Tim,
break
I
up, they
customized
act.
your insurance so you wouldn't have to ask what if. It's simple human sense. Oh,
4th and 7 for Bama. Thank you.
Agent auto owners make sense for you.
What if? Here you go.
Thank you, Elias. I appreciate you, bro. I'm watching absolute horror on my TV. Oh my god, I don't want to see our offense again on the field, but we have to watch them again. I mean, we set up Cutter Boley for failure.
I never thought this would happen.
Never thought this would happen.
I never thought this would happen.
We got you. We got you.
We got you.
This is, oh my god.
When the unexpected comes,
This is unbelievable.
team prepared for what no one can predict. We got you.
No way. Georgia fumbled. Oh my god.
Like it never even happened.
And the bad part is, Dante Dowdell has one more year, but I don't even trust him to be our running back 1 next year. Seth McGowan's a senior. Cutter Boley, I don't know if Cutter Boley's going to come back. Kentucky is at an all-time low.
Some veterans that have seen a lot of schools, a lot of situations, giving some confidence back to their young quarterback.
Jason Patterson trying to make a return, and he'll get to the 30. Nice return. Nice return, and that's going to be a penalty on South Carolina.
Presented by Mercedes-Benz. We go to Athens, Alabama's first game there in a decade.
This is absolutely unbelievable.
2 Ty Simpson touchdowns. Gunner Stockton then finds Colby Young all alone. Georgia just fumbled, goes to Bama, tied on the 10.
Personal foul, late hit out of bounds. Number 13 on the kicking team. 15-yard penalty. First down.
So Kentucky's going to start from the 45.
He needs to get his get-back coach to work. For Iowa safety back on his feet. Here's the penalty, and Stoops tripped over the yard mark.
Didn't that happen to Brian Kelly a couple of weeks ago? He's like, well, I still got it. I can take a hit.
I love you, Mark Stoops. Your team is so incompetent, but if you could recruit the right players, that'd be great. All right. 1st and 10 from the 46. They're going to blitz, and oh my God, McGowan just got killed.
And Cole, we talked about it on the field before this game. Kentucky needed this game to go at a certain pace. Everything going against them right now, as far as what they want to be. They want to be grounded out, ground and pound, run the clock, huddle up, take your time, and especially not have football league DNs team up on your textbook.
Fred Farrer.
Takeaways turned the game with Carolina's favor last year.
What a hold for McGowan.
So, to build on that, if you're
Mark Stoops, future Raiders coach. It's not even his fault, dude. Cutter Boley is literally getting set up for failure right now. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. He almost turned it over again.
Boley trying to throw this ball quick. He actually doesn't even have the laces on this throw. You see there, the laces away from his hand. Probably a little sweat from that center. We always used to work on quick game. Throw without the laces. Throw without the laces. How about take the extra 0.12 second to grab the laces to be more confident in that throw?
Kentucky, what are we doing? We're going for it. What are we doing? Stoops! 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 Are you serious? Yeah, no, I'm done. Are you serious, Mark Stoops?
Wasn't there. Coverage was great, but the only place that only could have gone with the ball. Where was the left foot? Yeah, I think the left foot was down before the right foot was. Yeah, the right foot is dragging, but that left foot's down first. Yeah. Great effort there on the edge by Fred Farrier. Really good ball.
Oh my God. This is unbelievable.
Again, you hate those.
This is unbelievable.
It's almost a little too long to run in between the tackles, so South Carolina probably knew something was going to get outside the pocket there. But cover bully must feel like, oh, well, this can't handle it. Yeah. That's why
It's not even Bully's fault, dude.
his offensive coordinator and quarterback coach
He's getting set up for failure. I can't even commentate this game. Only way we win this game is if our defense causes something. Our defense has to show pride now, because I don't know what our offense is capable of anymore. I mean, this is unbelievable to watch. This South Carolina team is not that good. I'll be right back. My dad's calling. Third and 5. Can we please do something here?
I think you're a little bit out of that quarterback run.
They're 3 to 5 today on third downs. They're in field goal range. Get a stop. Just get a stop. What a sack for Marquise Humphrey Grace!
Marquise Humphrey Grace, my goodness, a junior from Cincinnati. 13-yard loss.
Boy, you're going to see again another big stunt. And watch Rodney Newsome, the center, just slide a little bit too far in this direction. He's got to peel off on that defensive end. Grace looping around. Slide protection, Cole, once again having trouble with a big TE.
And they're going to punt off the loss of 13. God, we're going to be inside our own 5. Great.
What powers her? team, her family, her fans, her food. At Sprouts, we're on a mission to power women on and off the field. We nourish strength. We feed ambition. We fuel women's health on all journeys, whether she's bringing home a win or winning at dinner. Sprouts is powering greatness.
A friend.
At halftime, we are
From someone who always shows up when you need them.
Hey, man.
Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most. To find your local agent, visit shelterinsurance.com.
How much sweat are you willing to lose? Because when you do that, you will surpass the hype. You can inspire generation after generation. You can do anything.
at halftime. We are
So how much are you willing to lose? How much you willing to lose?
Hey, 2 weeks we got Big Boy Madness, so that's all that matters. That's all that freaking matters. Mark Stoops, let's change that.
Just wipe, sand, and apply. It's that easy. Cerakote restores and protects. And for as long as you own your vehicle, it's guaranteed. You can trust Cerakote with over 60,000 five-star reviews. Don't wait until it's too late. Buy today for under $20. Touchdown! They're trying to beat their rival now. Go for it.
question for second.
Why didn't you go for two? Going for two. Rather than seconds, they're going for dubs.
Keep on building the switch up on these bitches.
SEC Saturday night on SEC Network.
Back at South Carolina, let's take a look at Fan Show, brought to you by Dr. Pepper. Oh, that's a cornhole game. Strawberry straw. Yeah. Maybe we should tee it up tonight.
I'll tell you what, the tailgates in Athens where I went this morning were getting after it.
Yeah.
It obviously isn't helping so far because Alabama's ahead in that game.
Did you see the
Yeah, Kentucky's first 2 drives, 10 points. Last 3 drives, 2 turnovers, and 2 defensive touchdowns for South Carolina.
Kentucky just turned on one disaster and a little bit out of the shot of the end zone.
Dante Dowdell, 2-yard gain.
This is where if you're Bush-handed, you go to the section of plays that have Kendrick Law's name on it for 2 reasons.
The section of plays that have Kendrick Law's name on it. Are we in bronze? You know Kendrick Law? You know Kendrick Law literally dropped a pass for a pick 6 earlier? And we're gonna say, oh yeah, no, let's get it to our speedster, you know. Good broken tackle. At least he got yards, I guess. It's 3rd and 2. Third and 1. It's actually 3rd and 2, but Dowdell got it.
Now looks like he got it. It was Frank Johnson and Peyton Williams in the move the chain.
Once again, getting on the edge, but really good job by Fred Johnson there of shaking up the Kendrick Law block.
He got it.
That's just, you feel like Kentucky's offense is going to exhale, though. Okay, we got a first down. Like, now we can get things going in the right direction.
Better run to the right side. It's not working. Dylan Stewart introduces himself to Dante Baldo.
Yeah, we're getting clapped by a future NFL player. I'm telling y'all, bro, Dylan Stewart's gonna be so freaking good. Damn, he had him in a chokehold. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. 2nd and 13. Cutter Boley. He has time. He has plenty of time to do something. And he's slinged it out of bounds.
Dylan Stewart had the big play. Loop it around. How do you change things? Do you have slide protection? Do you have to leave it back or a tight end over there?
Or just run a draw.
Great point. Maybe just run a draw or a screen. Try to get the ball in Cutter Boley's hands as quickly as possible. You don't want to give Dylan Stewart and Brad Thomas another opportunity.
Boley hit as he throws.
Boy, they're really trying to get this deep sail route by Kendrick Law. Unizulu does a great job of coming off another stunt. And again, this was the concern, right? Do you want your young quarterback sitting back here under pressure trying to read a concept deep downfield? Lets that one go. Another young mistake from Cutter Boley. He knew it was he knew there was guys sitting there waiting for him.
Gadsden turned it over for a top side. Boley's thrown 2 picks and he cuffed it up on a hard hit on a sack. Looking for a screen on the other side for Faison. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout.
South Carolina.
That is a 2-minute timeout.
And, just another, that was a very bad play call. First and goal, Georgia. Oh, that was from earlier.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I need to feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I should dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro on us on the best network. No more coffee for selling.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron, not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Was it worth it? Yeah.
What's it going to be today?
It's going to be 60 minutes of heart and passion. It's going to be a quarterback making something happen when the pocket breaks down.
Whatever it is, it's going to be a tough and physical game.
Yeah, it is.
You guys, I think she means what's it going to be for breakfast?
Oh, can't even look. You.
I'll have some wheat toast, please.
SEC! 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 SEC!
SEC Football Saturday, served fresh, starting at 9 a.m. on SEC Network and the all-new ESPN app.
When you're connected with Spectrum, you get 5G and fiber-powered internet combined for the fastest wireless speeds. So you can sweat for the right reasons. It's only the seamless connection you love at home, everywhere you go. It's only everything.
Never a dull moment around here.
Clear.
You need an outlet.
Work is my outlet.
Welcome to 51.
Who the hell is this guy?
Gotta go, Petey. Did he follow me here?
You're pregnant. I didn't see that coming.
New Chicago Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
All right, Dwayne Watson, Regions Make halftime report coming up. It is a good one between the hedges. We will update that. Tennessee won a thriller in Starkville. And A&M
Oh, and what do you know? All the Kentucky fans on Twitter, I'm saying put in Calzada. I love classic Kentucky fans. And the funny thing is, we're still only down 2 scores. It feels like we're down 1 million.
Turnovers in the second quarter for Kentucky.
Oh, that's offsides. Great, offsides. Second and 5.
That's a great job by Sellers, recognizing he got a free play. I would have loved a little more air on that ball, though. Get a 6'5" receiver, let him run under it. Throws this one a little flat. Harbors in tight covers, doesn't really have an opportunity to adjust to it. That could have been a flag there. Sure.
After that second and 5, Sellers rolls. And look, Dick got him some space and get blocking on the edge. The first
Third. I don't agree with that first down call, but okay.
It's pretty amazing how quickly he gains ground on the outside. I mean, it doesn't really look like he's running. He's so quick, but he's got a long stride, so when he turns that corner, unless you got a good angle on it, he's got a chance to break it every time he does.
Playing for an offensive coordinator, Coach Cam Newton, and helped the Panthers to a Super Bowl. One of the Hall of Fame coach Don Shula, Mike Shula, former Alabama head coach, was on this staff last year as an analyst that takes over as the OC.
Look, I know this offense has had its ups and downs, is a good way of putting it so far this season, but he's a pretty good guy to be coaching your quarterback. Cam Newton under his belt. Josh Allen.
God, Lenore Sellers is making our defense look so...
Down at the 5. There's 17-yard Matador run by Sellers again.
Holding on the defense. Number 6. Half the distance to the goal. It is first down.
Q Hardaway flag. Second against the Cats.
Great, so it's going to be first and goal at the 5. Or maybe the 4. I don't know where he ended it. I don't know where the ball is spotted at. Yep, they're going to be at the 6. They're going to be at the in between the 6 and 7 yard line.
Some of the big guys mixed it up. Robert Ball was in the middle of it on the Carolina side. And Khalil Saunders kept it going for Kentucky.
And we're just all undisciplined.
Defensive linemen, they don't take kindly to you taking the block all the way to the sideline.
Yeah, the bench escort not something that they look seem kindly on.
Rolling's a touchdown on the field. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 92 on the defense. That penalty been forced on the kickoff. Touchdown is good.
I mean, I think even if that's one that were to have gone the other way, Shane Beamer probably welcomes it.
as much criticism as this offensive line's taken, seeing some fight out of those guys, you probably love seeing it.
So you can't do that. And so they'll enforce the penalty.
I think we should fire Mark Stoops and Bush Hamden. And maybe we fire Brad White. I don't know yet. I think Brad White's the only coach on this team that has held his job up.
Let me show you the door. And look at him flexing. You're in the white paint now. And Khalil Saunders didn't like it too much. I don't blame him.
I would have bashed his head with the helmet. I would have bat.
I mean, this matchup, Kentucky, South Carolina, always has so much emotion. Always has crazy plays. Nothing crazier than this. Like, he's going to use the ball to keep him up. Oh, just touch to the ground a little bit. That's probably the third time that someone has hit Sellers in the pocket. He spun off it, turned the negative into the positive. I think the most positive aspect of South Carolina tonight has been Faison in this traditional run game that has been pretty absent for the first part of this season.
By the way, it should be 14-10 right now.
He said, I don't like touchbacks. I want to give my guys a chance to make it happen. That's a legal move if the ball hits the ground first. You can't punt it, you can't drop kick it.
I thought Ty Bryant was going to go to the distance. All right, we have a minute and one to try to do something.
Missouri's been running this a lot this year, and it makes the kick a lot more unpredictable. Talking to the South Carolina special teams coach about it. When we were here last time, Jody Camillus has spent a long time.
I mean, Cutter Bowley was set up for failure ever since the start. It's whatever. And we knew South Carolina wanted a revenge game. And, you know, we're finally going to run the ball back with Seth McGowan.
It's been the inefficiency on first down.
Yeah.
They've been in too many balls, too many balls with a young quarterback and a couple of the most talented pass rushers in the SEC on the other side. Not a good recipe for Mark Stoops in this offense. It started so hot. I mean, that first drive, you're like, oh, picture perfect.
Now looking at a 2nd and 3. Shane Beamer thinking we can get them into a 3-and-out or turn the heat up on them again and we get the ball back for the half inning. First Shane's going to, was he just tying his shoes? You take the bunny around the tree? That's not a time to come unlaced.
I mean, got to be ready to run up and down the sideline and call a timeout if you need to.
Law is on the outside bottom of the formation. Here he comes. And he goes straight ahead. It's a first down run a little bit more. On a shifty move.
Good job by Seth McGowan.
So could you come? I mean, you don't take a shot, do you? I was literally just thinking, like, how much do you believe in your young quarterback? Because he got to get back in this game at some point. You can't baby him. And I know it hasn't been good the last 3 drives and mistakes been made, but.
South Carolina defense is Brian Thomas chasing down from behind. First down, and then takes their second.
I tell you what, I love the play call because he gets your young quarterback out on the run. He struggled to see things in the
2 timeouts used by Carolina.
You cannot turn back in once you get to the outside here. So they're just going to move the pocket, get your young quarterback on the run, get him out of the way of Dylan Stewart. You got a tight end there helping to protect. Right now, throw it away. Nobody's open.
It'll be 2nd and 15.
Carolina took a timeout. They'll get the ball back. And the Gamecocks will also get the ball to start the second half.
This reminds me of the Tennessee game in 2023? 2022. Jamori Macklin.
Clock stops at 34. Great confident little rip there. It's a stop route on the outside for Boley. The math doesn't necessarily work out. South Carolina was going to get the ball back by using a timeout. And I wonder if Blake White said, hey, let's keep this quarterback on the field. Yeah. Let's keep firing off guns.
Why is Dante Dowdell in this football? Or no, it's Jason Patterson.
Here comes the pressure. Get it away. And Boley's now found a rhythm. As Jamari Macklin comes up with his first catch of the game.
Yeah, it was a really good blitz pickup by Jason Patterson, third string running back.
Interesting.
Okoronkwo came right down the A gap. And Boley, good job standing in there. He could feel that. He knew there was a free runner. He knew his running back was going to try to get there. Didn't blink. Running a accelerated 2-minute drill right now at a high level as the young quarterback.
Comes from an athletic family. Here's a 5-man rush. Boley can't escape. It's another sack for
God bless, bro.
That's a tough pressure to manage right there.
Kentucky takes its first timeout of the half.
Why? Just why?
And as a young quarterback, you walk up to the line of scrimmage and see this, see all these guys
19 seconds left in the half.
ready to come. You got to take your quick outlet, which is going to be Kendrick Law right there, a little under route. It's wide open. You got to pull up it and dump it to him. No, you don't have enough guys to block for as many as South Carolina was sending.
It was interesting watching the Eastern Michigan tape. Connor Boley had a number of plays where he pulled the ball back, where he pump faked it. It wasn't necessarily to get a guy open. It felt like a young quarterback who was unsure of what he was seeing.
No doubt. The hardest thing for people who haven't played the position to understand is how quickly you have to have those answers. You get that ball in your hands, and you have a split second to go, wait, where was my hot outlet? I know my read was supposed to be in the field, but shoot, they brought blitz. Kendrick Law's backside, and even if you're a half second late, you're too late right now. You might have known that, been trying to get there, but the pocket condenses, closes in on him. Half second late is too late most of the time for young quarterbacks.
Another second and 13, and a dump off to Jason Patterson. Maybe get 3. Try Pikes to stop.
Kentucky takes its second timeout.
I think Kentucky's just going to try to get to the 42.
Kentucky probably wants a chance to maybe heave this one down into the end zone. It always got plenty of arm. Yeah. And again,
No, I think we either. No, I genuinely think we should kick the field goal instead. I think Jacob Callaway has the leg.
yeah, and Clint White's still bringing heat. There's a couple really nice throws to the perimeter while guys were in his face and the pocket was condensing. So you've seen some mistakes from the young quarterback, but I think you're seeing a little bit of resilience here on this drive. And this, even if they don't get points, I think will go a long way for the confidence for this young kid in the second half.
You've seen everything they can throw at him. It's like being on a safari.
3rd and 11. Cutter Boley this drive, 3 of 3 for 17 yards.
8 to 10 yards here. You also got a chance to get a field goal.
4-man rush. Pull it back again. Unsure. Now he unloads. And threw away.
1 second. Yeah, well, let's just throw the Hail Mary.
There's 1 second left in the half.
He was expecting his outside receiver
Are we going to...
to stop his route about 10 yards downfield. He kept running. That's why
What are we
he
doing?
clutched that one.
What are we doing, Mark?
This is where 1 second.
It's going to be a tackle around it, yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Officials discuss it.
Intentional grounding.
Lost it down.
Standing in the middle of the pocket there. All of his receivers are about 50 yards downfield, and that one went straight out of bounds.
They're still trying to figure it out.
They're talking about right now.
They're talking about if it's intentional grounding or not.
Intentional grounding.
It is.
Offense, number 8. That's a loss of down. It will be 4th down. Kentucky takes a timeout to prevent the 10-second runoff. That is their final timeout of the half.
Yeah, so I think Kentucky's gonna run 5 wide receivers.
Giving up a score on a pick six. He's giving up a score on a deep drop and a sack.
And so what I'd worry about here is if you are trying to buy some time and throw it downfield, what if you get hit before you have an opportunity to do so? The risk will reward on calling a timeout and having one more play here.
Well, it certainly impacts the type of play, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Your traditional Hail Mary is probably not going to be a factor given what's
No doubt. So maybe this is a quick throw, trying to just see if he can break a tackle.
Yeah. Let Kendrick Locke get a short catch and run a little bit.
Yeah.
Lane White will position his pieces on the chessboard.
Or we can always kick a 43. Go back 8 yards. We can always kick a 79-yard field goal.
You might as well use it. Sure.
Cutter Foley has had Garnet Black in his lap all night.
He's taking a beating so far. Standing in the pocket, trying to survey the field. The South Carolina defense has hit home with a couple big stunts. One by Dylan Stewart. One by
Thomas Gabriel
in his office there. It's been a physical night for Cutter Foley so far. You're going up against Clayton White, one of the more underrated defensive coordinators in this league. See Zach Calzada there, who is available. He's had a banged up shoulder.
He looked good in warm-ups with healthy. 4-man rush. They get rid of it quickly to Willie Rodriguez. And Rodriguez pitches to the edge. And be careful. It's Backlund. The U-turn on Yogi. And then, whoa! Huge hit. Scooped up by South Carolina's Gina Kilgore. And Kilgore gets taken down. We're just throwing caution to the wind. Another Kentucky turnover. This one won't sting as bad as the first two did.
Dude. Dude, we are about to brawl. This is...
Faced off every year since 1992. Kentucky threw the first punch. South Carolina answered with a second quarter flurry with the Cats on their back. Let's get you down to the field. Coach, you look with Shane Beamer.
All right. I don't know if I want to commentate this second half, but Bama's up 10.
We told our team that this season's a 12-round fight. Round 1, 2, 3, and 4 the last 4 weeks. We kind of gotten bloodied a little bit. Tonight's round 5. So I would say this whole half and the last 3 minutes has been a street fight with a lot to look at, good and bad, that we've done to do some good stuff and screw some stuff up.
Having said that, styles make fights. You've turned this game into your style fight, allowing your defensive ends
your pressure packages to be able to attack the way that you want to, be a little more free offensively. How important is that for the second half?
Really important. We got a long way to go. We got to finish drives. We got to protect our quarterback a little bit better. But we knew that, the most physical team's going to win this game every year. And that's a physical freaking bunch that we're playing. And you couldn't tiptoe into anything. The first couple of series defensively, I was disappointed because we got out physical. Kentucky on those first 2 drives. They took the ball, ran it right down our throats. But they responded the right way, but we got a long way to go. And we're in a round 5 of a street fight right now. Thanks.
And just a reminder, there are no rules.
Screw you, Shane Beamer. All right. We'll be back once it's the second half. All right, we are back. Second half is literally about to start. I don't want to stream the second half. But let's see what happens. South Carolina is going to get the ball. This defensive drive means everything. This defensive drive means everything to Kentucky. It means absolutely everything.
His rental car. Look, it couldn't have started any better for Cutter Quality. Drove right down the field, and then it couldn't have gotten any worse. The South Carolina defense started to take over on 3rd and longs. The scoop and score for a touchdown with a Dylan Stewart forced fumble. Interception. Return for a touchdown by Kilgore. And Tom, you mentioned the wheels were off, and the young quarterback started to panic a little bit under pressure.
Oh my! Kendrick Law and Jagger Burton make me so mad.
Opportunities in this game last year. South Carolina put the ball on the ground a couple of times. Kentucky just didn't pick it up. They're going to need some of that to go their way too, in addition to what you're talking about. Abel Ross will kick off South Carolina.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Kentucky hasn't punted once this game, but you would think they would. You would think they have. But no, Kentucky's punt team has not been out there once today. Oh my God. Aiden LaRosse. He just, what the frick was that?
Giving them turnovers. He said, we're going to have to stick with our game plan early in the second half. He said, we cannot turn into a drop-back football team against what this defense has to offer. Did you commiserate with him and say, hey, I had a flat tire today too? I didn't think it was all the way flat. The previous play is under further review. So therefore I didn't.
For what? What are we reviewing? God, bro. What are we reviewing?
For the officials, any signal like that, you see Nick Harper right there on the left side of your screen, put his arms out. A lot of teams would try to fake that, put the arms out to get the kickoff team to let their guard down.
Number 8 on the return team gave an illegal fair catch signal. Therefore, the ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. Touchdown.
Let's go. All right, let me give the timeouts back. Elias, thank you for being in chat even when I wasn't here. I really appreciate it. I really do. It was upheld. Okay, Oregon fumbled in the end zone. In the red zone, nope, he was down. Okay.
Last week, 14 penalties cost South Carolina 98 yards. 7 of those were pre-snap. 6 false starts and 1 offside.
Please, bro. What a hurdle. Hunt just got back to the... Yeah, he just got back to the freaking... Oh, my God. Yeah, Brady Hunt is killing us. 6 catches for 64 yards. Good job by McKees Humphrey Grace for forcing that. So it'll be 2nd and 11.
So they're unavailable to go run the last 3-4 plays of practice. Which I would have probably celebrated. Then we had to go run more plays of practice. The way I understand
South Carolina only has 150 yards, and they have 28 points. What a huge... Defense is locking in. Defense is locking in. Defense is locking in. That is what we need. That is what we need. That is what we need. That is what we need.
Coach, a lot.
And full start. Oh my God.
Steven Samuel-Saul's going to have to change his nickname to Jumping Souls.
And this time, Rodney Newsom, the center, just a little late. As soon as you see that defender step across the line, you want to snap it to avoid your guy jumping and them stopping the play, right? You want to free play every chance you can do it. So we talked about Newsom, the third different starter at center.
That's Kentucky's 5 penalties today, and now it started. He dropped it. See, I don't. I love our defense, but here's my problem. Like, that penalty could have costed us. Like, that penalty could have costed us a chance of possession to get back on offense, in which I think we are going to put in Cutter Boley. What a boot. That's Con. What a... God bless. He punted that 65 yards. Holy.
It's pretty much slide protection every week. We talk about how much we hate it, but we'll talk some other protections here. If you don't mind, just 1 second. Sorry about that. To give you some protection here from Kentucky, one thing George's going to highlight is being a little bit late off the football. Josh Peak is here, and you're going to get the twist on the outside. Then the shoulders get turned coming back inside. So when you're in that pass set, you want to trade something off, you have to bump it off flat. When you go to turn and try to bump it, and that loop man's coming, it's almost impossible for you to reach out and be able to get back outside and pick him up. Cold kid over your left shoulder. What's he doing? What are you doing, kid? There you go.
What's up?
Kentucky's got the football trying to ground and pound and misspoke. If you try to watch that show tomorrow night, you won't see it.
Is that Dante? Dude! I don't understand why Dowdell is getting most of the carries.
First 2 drives, 141 yards and a couple of scores since then.
And what was it? It was the run game. It was attacking the perimeter, forcing these good pass rushers to play the run physically.
Cutter Boley. Good play. That's a great play call. There we go. Good job.
Is just an athlete. Nick Saban moved him around a couple of places, and last year they moved him around a couple of places. He was a return game. He was in the backfield solid as wide receiver. This Kentucky coach said, talking about him, said, he doesn't have a whole lot of football.
Seth McGowan, nice run, 2nd and 4.
He was never an every down wide receiver where he could practice and learn the entire route tree. He was much more of a gadget guy. As you're going to see him here tonight as he continues to develop his whole repertoire of routes that he feels comfortable with. But I will say, South Carolina fans know this well. When he was at Alabama this year, everybody was saying, he looks like Deebo Samuel. Yes, he looks like a running back that plays receiver. He's physical. Still has that frame.
Macklin going in motion. That's a flag. That should have been a flag. Cutter Boley. And that'll be a first down. That's a good pocket awareness by Cutter Boley. It's okay. That is okay. Dowdell makes me so mad. It's actually... Why is he in the ball game? He's still in the ball game. Never mind. Thank you. Get McGowan back in the football game. And it sucks, dude, because this is McGowan's only year he will play for Kentucky. Like, after this year, he's gone. He's just gone. Law in motion. Cutter Boley. Looking. Throws. Terrible ball. No, there's a flag. Is it back at the line? No, it's near the play. I think it's going to be defensive holding. Yep. Pass interference. He looked confused when saying that, so that's... Ugh. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's easy pass interference. That was a good throwing ball by Cutter Boley. He's playing... He looks more confident in this half. Which, I mean, we're at midfield again. So that's kind of what scares me. Flea flicker! And it is blown up. Seth McGowan gets killed. And now this is exactly where South Carolina wants Cutter Boley. In a 3rd and long. This is where Cutter Boley needs... If Cutter Boley needs some confidence, this is where we get it. 3rd and 12. Cutter Boley on 3rd down. He's 2 of 3, 57 yards, 2 first downs. He also has an interception. Cutter Boley looks, and unbelievable. The 5th sack of the night for South Carolina. This is Kentucky's. Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the night for Kentucky. And it's going to be 5 more yards, so it's going to be 4th and 23. Oh, God. And what a long kick. No! Dang it. That was almost perfect. That about just like made my day. That punt was perfect until the very end. It rolled inside the pylon instead of down at the inch yard line.
For you today.
Stop wearing boring.
They got Caden Proctor, the big tackle on the left side. They're going to throw it to him. Big fella. Barreling downhill. Proctor muscling down near the pylon. Are you kidding me? Oh, I feel so left. They got Caden Proctor, the big tackle on the left side. They're going to throw it to him. Big fella. Barreling downhill. Proctor muscling down near.
All right. Something?
Yep. This is our year.
Dude, Penn State looks so bad.
Without needing the most expensive client taught me anything, is that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive, but not required.
Powerful performance. Some things are just too important to miss out on. The GLE and GLE Group from Mercedes.
All right, guys. We are back. Sadly. There's actually 8:12 left, excuse me. And it'll be a false start on South Carolina. Yeah, if Alabama lost to Georgia, if Alabama loses, they're on life support. Kirby Smart is 63-3 versus all other SEC teams. He is 1-6 versus Alabama. God, of course. Of course they're going to get 12 yards, get about 2nd and 3, and then they're going to...
If you do not want
Great tackle on Fuller. Be 3rd and 3. I think now is the time for Kentucky to just get a stop here. Get a stop and Get a 3 and out. Get Cutter Boley going. Maybe. They have, that's 1, 2, 3. They have 5 guys in the backfield. Never mind, they don't.
Really cool. The last on the sideline of his son's football game a couple of weeks ago, suffering a medical emergency. But go back to Beaver, I said, does Lenore Sellers have to run the ball effectively for this offense to work? And there was a bit of a hesitation, and he said, we don't need to run him 15 times a game on his icons, right? But we got to run him some. We got to do it, not just because he can't do it. It's a great way to keep the defense honest. Yeah, the threat of him running any play means you got to dedicate at least 1 half for a defender to him. That means you have numbers elsewhere. And that's what you've heard it before, but you don't know what it means. You say, the quarterback run, that's a half. Well, yeah, because someone has to account for it. It means you don't have to block that guy. So now you can double team on the front side, add an offensive line to the front side. There's a flag in the play. My only question for you football folks. Oh, why have it set moment? Yeah, I think how is the extra syllable is too much for a coach to get out? Yeah, wait till you get head on head. I don't have time to waste. Helmet is too much. It's good. 2 syllables. Yeah, it is 2 syllables. I knew the class name.
Foul, unnecessary roughness, number 78 on the offense.
That's ball.
That's a 15-yard penalty. It is second down.
Junior from Pace Academy in Atlanta was
So 2nd and 18.
first half. It happened after the play. Yeah, you can't do that. Bob was the one that took Saunders all the way to the sideline and got into it with him. Got his helmet ripped off. So he's been bringing the emotion. Once again, I think you're shaping your excited. Yeah, you want to see a little bit of that. So they're running off a little bit too. He doesn't think it's fair. Defensive lineman getting hit or supposed to get that lead on him. He doesn't like the initiative. Jeff Saturday is a great segment.
2nd and 18. 2nd and 20. Third and 24. I think it's going to be 3rd and 23. Third and 23. And Oscar Attaway is just going to get yardage. And it'll be 4th and 12.
Sellers 9 of 12 with only 87 yards through the air. He's been sacked twice. After a 300-yard pass a game last week in Clover. He's looking to fake it. To the tight end. Bo Brown. He stopped short by half a yard. On a near record first down, but the far judge.
Did they go? Are we serious? They went for a fake punt. That is a turnover on downs. No. Absolutely not. They are reviewing it. Okay. So the ruling is he got the first down. So they're looking at it upstairs.
Kentucky thought it had forced a punt, but then Shane Beamer reached into his bag of tricks. We'll take a timeout and cover it when we get back.
All right, Tim, I got all your policies.
So if they call that a first down, I will be insanely upset.
All set. But what if, Tim, I customize your insurance so you wouldn't have to ask what if? It's simple human sense. Oh, nice.
We'll be right back.
You're independent agent.
Bama turned it over on downs. What's the score? Oh my God! They gave Oh my God! They gave it to Georgia at midfield. They did not get the first down. Kentucky has prime time field position. This is prime time field position. We need to score. Kendrick Law gets killed, but he'll get about 7 yards. Devin Leary was a good fit. We just had a really hard schedule. Brock Vandegrift, we just had a terrible O-line. Could never get him going. Calzado, it was a study. But then again, I don't know how Calzado would be playing in this game. Cutter Boley, deep bomb, and Macklin, go dive for that. Georgia scored. Oh my God. How in the world did Georgia... Wait, when did Georgia score? Oh, they scored earlier in the half. Dowdell just got tackled by Jagger Burton. Love our O-line tackling our, our own skill players, Good job. Good job for tackling Dante Dowdell, you freaking bum. Yeah, exactly. Why are we not getting the ball to Josh Caddis? Cutter to McGowan. McGowan running. Good job.
So first off season, he's been in Lexington and he's been healthy. Nagging injuries, knee, shoulder, hips, different things like that. Took his training, took his nutrition a little bit more serious this offseason. Went back to where he was pitching to Cincinnati to train a little bit on his own. So they can tell those some differences. China and Michigan, but Jim Harbaugh and then went to the pros.
Two tight ends on the play. Terrible. That's like a lot. That's a loss of like 2. And this is where Cutter Boley has to make that throw. This is where Cutter Boley has to make a throw. Terrible play call. Terrible play call. Unbelievable. It's 3rd and 5. Jacob Callaway's going to kick it. 42-yard attempt. Go for a fake field goal. You won't. It is. Oh, my God. That would have been good from like 55. Unbelievable.
This is where your family can turn to the experts for the big things and the little things. Extraordinary care is right here. UK Healthcare, the power of advanced medicine.
This was history. And having the story of ending is always special. SEC Legends, all in one place. Let me tell you a story. I love it. You got it? All right.
It's a good day. The most reliable internet you can count on. So it's only everything. But I think not to take away from the extra security would help. But to me, that's really cool that you get to a place at a program that you do meet and we do what we're supposed to do. So that makes me happy that this program's going to the right place. Hope our fans had a good day. Appreciate some rushing the field. So,
E-Star, this how you feel.
All right, 34 seconds left in this quarter.
Field goal for Kentucky, at least cut it to a two-score ball game here as the fourth quarter approaches defensively. Really good start for this Kentucky defense. Stalemate in South Carolina in the first two drives. They need to do it again. Here's Nick Carter.
Great job.
State will make a contribution to the university's general scholarship fund. Thank you, Allstate. All of those nets have been up, and South Carolina fans would be stealing Kentucky's balls.
There's a reason for that. After the first Kentucky touchdown that I wasn't able to see, but so I got into the football.
Seven outs, Lenore Sellers and South Carolina with 3 out. Previous possession.
Oh my God. Wow. Incredible. 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 Just incredible. Just when I thought our defenses were finally locked in. Unbelievable. Wow.
Sellers with the dump, Jacobs doing the work. And South Carolina's flipped the field on the Cats as we go to the fourth.
No chance to bring the big fella down. 131 come up here, Chris. He sees 360 pounds. He just dives, misses. Look at the big fella. Keeping the balance. How about he got back? No, all the linemen are looking at this set. He's giving the right call. And the right guard is looking at the quarterback. And once he sees the quarterback lift his legs to the center, and then the other lineman can lock it into whatever the rhythm is. That's that tap. It might be a 1 feet, it might be 2 feet. All the linemen are.
We wanted a product that looks like real wood, but maybe didn't have the same wear and tear as real wood.
We put this whole deck in there ourselves. It looks amazing. And now
Here he comes in motion. That one's going to be tipped up and picked off. Headed back the other way.
Big time savings are going up now.
And then he gets hit to the end zone. But when you go to break, this was happening here.
As is, you can always trust our experts.
All right.
We got to finish. We were leading going into the fourth quarter last week in Missouri, and we got outscored 11-0. And we didn't make plays, and we didn't coach well enough. So,
Dang, the smoke in South Carolina is bad. The fog. And that'll be brought down after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Kentucky needs a tackle for loss. They need something to go their way. And I have no idea if that's a first down or not because it's third. Okay, it's 3rd and 1. It's 3rd and 3. Oh my God. That's how bad we can't even see where the sticks are at. God bless. They're going to score again. Here, Elias, I'm going to look at chat. I know you've still been updating. Penn State with a chance to tie it up now. Okay. Yeah, I'm defeated. This is unbelievable. I don't even care that they didn't score last quarter. Like, see, like, why isn't Nazir Addison in the game? Play our starters. They're going to say it's 3rd and 1. South Carolina's going to use a timeout. We'll be back in a second. I have Bama and Georgia on my TV now. Okay. I'm struggling, bro. I missed 2 really solid games for nothing. Well, I don't know. Penn State, Oregon's not been that good. Nick Singleton is butt.
top quality bear paint and kill sprayer are available exclusively at the Home Depot. You know that now there's only one place to get the best value, service, and durability you expect from brands you trust. If you're a pro, you know.
Also, Drew Aller fell off, kinda. It's not even a James Franklin issue. Did Bama choke? Legitimately? Did Bama actually choke? Oh my god, they are. They're choking, bro. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Was it 4th down? It was 4th down and they ran the football. Why would they do that? Why? Kick the field goal. Did Woodring get hurt? Like, I genuinely want to know. Oh, it was 4th and 1. That's why. I thought it was 4th and goal. 3rd and 1. I think no matter what, Kentucky needs to stop. And it's going to be Lenore Sellers. And he's going to be out at the 1. Yeah, Sellers running a 4.5 is actually crazy.
Started against Missouri, neither finished the game, neither available tonight. Anderson has been a backup at the guard spot. That never helps, right? And you look at the game from last week, and you're like, man, they just couldn't get anything going. Yeah. Well, probably the reason why. Yeah, a bunch of guys in new spots that are getting reps that they're not used to, next to guys that they're not used to. I mean, Cole does better than you, but the offensive line is a unit. If one guy's great, it doesn't matter if the guy next to him is making a mistake or not helping him with a double team or not communicating well enough. So cohesiveness is so important up front. They just haven't had a ton of it. Well, it compounds itself, as you mentioned on the road last week, and as we've seen it happen with Kentucky tonight. You know, guys jumping off the football in the early procedure penalties.
What are we reviewing, bro? Oh, it's an injury. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Today's not been a good day. Catch made by Ryan Williams. 1st and goal. It's going to be a quarterback sneak. Nope, it's going to be right up the middle. And it'll be a touchdown. And it's actually Nick Fuller. Today is not a good day to be a Kentucky fan. I'm defeated, bro. Wow. This sucks. I don't know what to think anymore. Because like Cutter, it's not even Cutter Boley's fault. But then again, it also is. But it's also like the coaching, and it's like every other aspect of this team, and it's just like, what do we do? Do we fire Mark Stoops? I think we do, and I don't think it's 100% his fault. I think that we have a ton of players that are very old that are still trying to like earn respect, but this is not. I mean, Kentucky's going to lose 90% of the roster. As WKU beats Missouri State. That's good.
That makes sense. Make the kicker change the jersey. You know, like he's just standing over there for the most part. It's dry. Yeah, it's hard. It's the hardest, but it's all sweaty and it's just kicking it off. Spot. Next choice.
Quaysheed Scott's going to return. Or it's Quaysheed Scott and Kendrick Law. Quaysheed Scott. Yikes. Well, I mean,
not just the season, but specifically tonight. 4 takeaways, 21 points off of it, including a pair of defensive.
if we remove that fourth quarter, we're only down 1 point. Dante Dowdell needs to get cut from this football team.
Alabama transfer comes up with the stop. Goodline was a guy that was named up this week. They were not quite sure what his status was going to be. A game-time decision at one point. One of those integral pieces in the middle of that defensive line, replacing DJ Sanders and Taka Hemingway, who were staples up front with this squad last year. As the main tackle behind the line of scrimmage for the Gamecocks. Kentucky seemingly fell on it. Jatius here came in like a wrecking.
They had another strip sack, but we recovered it. Just run it up the middle, bro, please. South Carolina has 10 tackles for loss. And I'm pretty sure 7 of those are from their D-line. Just run it. Good job, McGowan. Not a lot you can do there. It was actually 3rd and 22. I got the entire thing wrong. I think it's like 4th and 7 now. Seth McGowan is the only bright spot to this team. And I think Cutter Boley will be benched next week. And I think we're going to play Calzada against Georgia.
First SEC road start. This matchup with so much tradition and emotion into it. Probably envision things go a little differently, but great learning moment and a bright future.
4 years ago, Kentucky was 10-2, 10-3 with Chris Rodriguez and Wan'Dale Robinson and Will Levis. That's a boot. What a tackle by Kendrick Law. Or was that Cameron Olds? Nope, that was Kendrick Law.
T-Mobile home internet is so good. We can tell the whole world. Exactly right ahead. T-Mobile's got home internet. T-Mobile's got home internet. It's just $35 a month, guaranteed for 5 years. I'm switching. That's true. T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5 years.
Oh, yeah, I never changed the score. It was actually 35.
My paycheck was just deposited into my Greenlight account. Greenlight is so convenient.
Man, I had to punt? Okay.
Where is it going? Bring your family into the financial future.
I want this game to end, bro. I think there's 8 minutes left of this game. Actually, no, I think there's like more than that. Oh my god, we still have 9:51.
We'll take every ounce of a chance smash in this beat, but it's got a chance.
We're down 22. Last year we lost by 25. So I guess we improved. I don't know. Whatever. This is how I felt when we played South Carolina last year. I don't know why. Shane Beamer just owns us. It's actually like mind-boggling. Cutter Boley low-key played like Devin Leary, like how Devin Leary played at Georgia. Seth McGowan, bro. Seth McGowan is the only bright spot of this team. Yeah. I think, yeah, South Carolina has beaten Kentucky since South Carolina is about to have 4 wins straight versus Kentucky. That's crazy. Not this year.
Built up a few years ago, gave Shane Beamer a big lift. He did the sunglasses thing, and then Stoops was quoted saying something about the sunglasses the next time out. But Shane is a guy, when he got into this league, he was coming home back to South Carolina, but I feel like he rebelled.
I mean, may I mind y'all, I think ever since we lost to Georgia, this program has been on a downward spiral. In which people say that it was the Ole Miss game, but honestly, I truly don't believe that.
A 20-yard gain when he should have been thrown for a loss. I mean, ball security is optional. He's just look at the ball security. Look at Bruce running with this thing, hold it down by his waist.
Cam Olds.
Sees it's not a fair comparison. They can't hold it in a quarterback, but the ability to keep a play live and stay on your feet. When Lamar Sellers is healthy, he's never expected. I mean, it's got to be 4 or 5 or 6 times tonight. He's broken a tackle in the pocket. 6, 7.
Once again, remove that second quarter and we're down 1 point. Penn State's better tie the game. And Georgia is at their own 16. Oh, wow, they scored. Thank you. You got it before ESPN did. All right, 8 minutes left. I think we're all just trying to get off stream. I'm going to make my rankings tomorrow and then possibly just, I don't know, just do something better. This has been ridiculous. Georgia is at their 36. Sellers is just gonna run all over us, bro. Yeah. So, I go to Big Blue Madness. Wayne, that's October 11th. Can we just advance there? You know, that's crazy. Penn State tied the game. There's 30 seconds left. Oregon's going to get a Hail Mary and win it. Guarantee it. And Colorado State just got belted by Washington State. Green Browns. Who else is playing? Colorado is killing. Wow, Colorado is up 14-0 on BYU. That is the reason why I did not rank BYU. I think Tavion Gadsden's hurt on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 6 off the run. South Carolina is just running clock. Yeah, Tavion Gadsden is injured. Holy, a 3rd and 11 conversion by Georgia. Yeah. Tough.
There you go, buddy. Have fun.
This is not going to be pretty.
Well, it can't be. What could possibly go wrong? That did not go as planned.
It never does.
I mean, Elias, last year we got pelted by South Carolina, and then we had like a super close game versus Georgia. Maybe that's what'll happen this year. That's awesome. That's actually awesome.
True South lands in Port Jacksonville, the city of dreams. Where Pina is
That's awesome. I'm actually super proud of him. That's goated.
True South, presented by Yellowwood, Jacksonville, Florida, Tuesday on SEC Network and the all-new ESPN app.
I love it.
Do we got OT in Oregon, Penn State, maybe? I don't know. Do we? It's 4th and 7 for Oregon. If I'm Oregon,
The most reliable internet you can count on. It's only everything.
I just you can't knee it. So let's listen in.
Would have been an outstanding catch. 4 seconds to go in regulation. 4th down and 7. Dante Moore is on the field. Try to scramble and get these 4 seconds off the clock. Instead of punting.
Start advertising today.
Got to hang on to the ball. Penn State does have one more timeout, so this is tricky. At their own 28-yard line, Oregon. Tied at 17, and they get the last 4 seconds off the clock. Scrambling back, throwing it high in the air toward the sideline, and it is triple zeros. And we will head to overtime as Dante
Okay.
was able to extend.
Overtime. All right, clock is running again. 2nd and 6. Elias, do you think we can beat Georgia? I don't even know if this is. I don't know why I'm asking this. Just get him down. Third and 4.
With the scrambles that he had, leads that group with 76 yards.
All right, so yeah, Kentucky's next 5 games deal with at Georgia. We play Texas, we play Tennessee, we go at Auburn, and then we play Florida.
Still trying to figure out who their playmakers are on the outside. Got 2 really good running backs, an offensive line that's getting better, coming together. And what a start for this offense, right? I mean, Shane said it. They were just running right down our
Stokes told me at halftime, he said first drive was exactly what we wanted when we came in this game. Could have asked for anything better.
Cole, why is it so hard to replicate?
Well, number one, defensive adjustments. And I think we saw it a couple of times in this game where Clayton White said, he can throw if he wants to, bring the guys down in the box.
Yeah.
And they had 5 man fronts. They had 8, 9 in the box at different times. You're not going to find any space that way. You've got to throw teams out of that.
I can't wait to hear the Kentucky Cavalry's post-game interview on this game.
Also, sometimes teams need block. That might help too. Yeah.
Kentucky takes its first time out of the half. 30-second time.
I guess that timeout makes sense. South Carolina's had the ball for almost 6 minutes, by the way. There's about 3 minutes left in the game.
Any game can be a tailgate.
Time for our use it or lose it specialty graphic. If this applies to Kentucky quarterback there, so 73 game, it's more like tilt to world. I mean, Stephen Johnson was fantastic.
Stephen Johnson, Terry Wilson, Will Levis, Devin Leary, Brock Vandegrift, Zach Calzada, and then Cutter Woolley. Whatever.
It's one thing, we're talking to coaches this season, and Ryan Kelly told us last week, if you miss one guy in the portal, somebody you've invested in, it really feels like you missed up 2. Now, if you miss with a quarterback, that feels like
God. Get him off the field, bro. Please. It's 4th and 1, thank God. Just kick the field goal, please. I don't want to see South Carolina play another snap. They've ran the ball 11 times, bro. Why are they going for it, bruh? Screw us. I just want to see the offense on the field one last time, bro. God. South Carolina's we're not even going to touch the ball for the rest of the game. They took Lenore Sellers out of the game. I think they're putting in their backup. Yeah, they just put in their backup QB. Yeah, they put in their backup. All right, we're going to go to the 2-minute timeout. We're going to snap it.
Some of those decisions before the season came to an end. Yeah, the last few years. And lucky to have Bowman, but he hasn't been able to get it going tonight. We got the 2-minute timeout.
Yippee.
In control. You won't believe what we're going to do next.
The primary lesson I learned from all my years in football is that teamwork. That is something that really been important to me. It brings people together. For those of us who chose to play, it's community right there. Football's given me a platform. Football's allowed me to compete at a high level.
And how's Georgia Bama since I can't watch it? Elias, are you still in chat? I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't.
When you live to the Smoky Mountains, it's only natural to visit Sevierville. Even we
Don't want to strike. Don't want to hit the palm. They're about.
Save the heat with Blue Chew. Speak with a licensed medical provider at BlueChew.com to find out if Blue Chew is right for you.
Spanish for marriage. If you can't remember that, also works. La Playa awaits.
All right, Tim, I got all your policies here.
Hey, nice. But what if... Covered. Nice. But what if...
All set.
But what if...
Tim, I customized your insurance so you wouldn't have to ask what if. It's simple human sense.
Oh, nice.
That's your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you.
What if...
All right. Take me.
Yep, this is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh yeah, good call. Ooh, get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required.
All right, we are back. Prior to season, they were ranked 13. God dang. LSU, Oklahoma, Bama, Ole Miss, A&M. Third down.
You look at that schedule, LSU lost to Ole Miss today. They've had some struggles on offense. Oklahoma, who knows?
67 yards. Oh, yeah. 67 yards. God. It's actually 3rd and 3. I'm tweaking. All right, 4th down. I think South Carolina's going to go for it, or they're going to kick the field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2. 4 tight ends, 4 tight ends on the play. 4 tight ends, 1 RB. They will snap. And he's just short. So Kentucky will get it back with 23 seconds left. Shane Beamer's telling him to get off the field. So, is Cutter Boley going to have 23 seconds to score, or are we going to put in Bo Allen? What's happening, Mark? Do whatever. Put in Zach Calzada. Put in Stone Saunders. Put in Brandon Ward. I don't care. Just put in somebody. I don't care. Yeah, put in Cutter Boley. Just get Cutter Boley some reps. If Cutter Boley, I don't care if you turn it over. Just okay. We're just gonna run with Jason Patterson. And that'll do it. Oh, man.
Trailing going into the fourth quarter. A lot of guys going to keep their heads down. Your team showed up tonight.
Well, what a game. I didn't end stream like I usually do. I wanted to finish this out, so I'm kind of proud of myself for that. But yeah, just what a freaking, oh my god, just. We'll be back next week. We've got to play Georgia, so I'll definitely stream that. It's at noon. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace.